picked by Amazon as a good read, which means it had excellent reviews, and sales have lagged because I haven't marketed much. So I'm here to correct that and to promote it. All these reviewers thought it was really excellent, so I'm hoping that you do too. The other book, we've got a story to tell about the first one, but I'll go on to the other one and come back. Okay, At the Feet of the Master is a book that was written 26 years ago. I wrote it 26 years ago, and it's a very unique story. It's fiction. However, it was written, I was asked to write it when I was in prayer and meditation. I was asked to write this. I was told that that I would be given the words for this, and so it's a beautiful story about John the disciple and his relationship with Jesus, and how what it was like to be called, to be chosen, to be a friend, to be a disciple, to feel humbled and overwhelmed, to witness the many miracles, to learn the many things. As you may or may not know, John, of all the disciples, was the one who was not killed. He lived to a very old age, and he wrote the Gospel of John and the book of Revelation, as well as some other books. And so this was written as if he wrote it as an old man, and he had a journal telling his story about those days. It's a very beautiful story. I hope you all take a look at it. It's a very lovely story. I started this one a long time ago. I work with dreams in my practice. I'm in private practice as a therapist, and dreams have been my passion since I've been very young, working with dreams. I've been in Association for the Study of Dreams for 35 years. It's an international association that talks about dreams for everybody. So I work with dreams with my clients, and because my background is in two things, in dreams and religious studies, I often combine, dreams are often a gift from God to help us understand ourselves and to help our healing. So I work with dreams with my practice, with my clients, and I talk about the journey. So return means, we're all returning to God one day, and our journey here on earth is about our journey back. And so dreaming, the psycho-spiritual journey, that's about dreaming provides us a path and a journey back to, and our life here is our journey back to God. So it has many wonderful healing stories. It also I had worked with in Washington, D.C. I worked with a number of people who had been abused by the government, and because I had some details, private details, the government did not want me to know. They started coming after me. And so after many years of having my house broken into, having all kinds of attempts on my life, having many things, I was told the only way I'd get free of this was to put this book out. So section 5 of this book describes that part of the journey. It's a dark part of the journey, but the reality is I'm here, so getting the book out worked. And the rest of the book is a lot more positive, and it's about people's healings. And there's even some miracle healings in there that came through dreams. So there's a little bit of everything for everybody in here. Would hope that people would grow in their understanding of dreams through this book in particular. However, through At the Feet of the Master, it came out of a dream. I had some dreams of John, which were the beginning of the book before I was asked to write it. So there's a lot of dreams here. As you may know, there's a lot of dreams in the Bible. There's a lot of dreams about Jesus in here, and so on. So I hope people will deepen their relationship with their inner self, with God, through understanding their dreams, through both books. This is 2,000 years ago, and this is 2,000 years later. So it's dreams and healing 2,000 years ago and 2,000 years later. So I would hope that this one would help people understand themselves much better, because it's how to understand your dreams, what it looks like, different stages of people's journey. You have PTSD or anxiety or depression. I have a lot of information on how dreams can help with those disorders, as well as going up to multiple personality disorder, which is a whole other ballgame. But it's a fun read in many ways. This one is a very engaging read. People who've read it call it their favorite book. So I'm just hoping that people will deepen their understanding of dreaming and their understanding their relationship with their higher self, with God. That's what I hope. The best part of being a writer is being able to find a way to articulate my thoughts in a way that a greater audience can understand it. I'm a therapist. I'm not great at the marketing end of it, but I love the writing end, and I'm working on becoming a better marketer. Because that is a piece today of writing. It's learning how to market, learning how to sell your things to people, learning how to put your best foot forward.
That's right.
Message for soon-to-be readers, please. I'm going to put an author Facebook page up, and come find me, Carol D. Warner, at Carol D. Warner Facebook. I hope that you enjoy the book. I hope it deepens you, and I hope that you write me and let me know, how it's helped or not helped, or any questions that you have. Both of these books can be gotten at a discount at lulu.com at the feet of the master and return. They're also available on Amazon. Amazon's the one that called this a good read, picked it as a good read, and so I've had a lot of attention from publishers and agents recently about all of this, which is very exciting, right? And then this one I just put out again. I republished it in the past month, so I haven't gotten any reviews out on it yet. But they can find me on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or Lulu.
All right.